Hey there, this is Dr. Eric and welcome back to our channel. Today I am diving into a fascinating topic about bread, glucose levels, and a little kitchen trick that could make a big difference, especially if you're watching your blood sugar levels, which I'm sure you do, right? So grab your favorite slice and let's get started. Have you ever thought about what happens to your blood sugar levels after you eat bread? Yeah, you know what it is, right? What happens? It's a common concern, especially for those managing diabetes or just trying to maintain steady energy levels throughout the day. I have some patients who don't want to even see me, or they just refuse to watch videos because they just want to eat their bread and that's all they like. So, well, I have something interesting for you. Did you know that freezing your bread, which I talked about this before, but I'm gonna make another video because a lot of people still sound like they never heard of it. Freezing your bread and then toasting it later could potentially help in keeping those glucose spikes at bay. So you're gonna ask me, okay, doc, what is the science behind this, right? Well, check out this study here. Well, basically it says when you freeze bread and then toast it, it undergoes a process called retrogradation. So this process essentially changes the structure of the starch molecules in the bread, making them harder for your body to break down. As a result, the glucose from the bread is released more slowly into your bloodstream, leading to a gentler rise in the blood sugar levels compared to the fresh bread. Voila! Pretty cool, right? And hey, who does not love a slice of warm, crispy toast in the morning anyway? Or if you're a keto guy, you'll probably start writing nasty comments. You can keep it to yourself if you don't want it. Now, if you are someone who is keeping a close eye on your carbohydrate intake, which I'm sure you are as a diabetic, you might be wondering if there are also any other bread options out there that are particularly friendly for your blood sugar levels. Well, you're in luck. There are actually some very low-carb, high-fiber bread varieties that could be great options for you, and you don't have to go like 100 miles to find them. Now, one such option is pumpernickel bread. A traditional pumpernickel bread is made using coarsely ground rye flour fermented with a sourdough starter. The high percentage of rye makes this bread rich in fiber content, leading to a very low glycemic index. And if you follow the trick of freezing and toasting, it's going to be even better. Now, another great choice is Ezekiel bread. Now, this unique bread is made from sprouted grains like wheat, barley, lentils, soybeans, and so forth. They're rich in fiber and protein. Now, most of the time, you may not find these breads like on a regular bread shelf in your regular store supermarket. They're typically in the freezer. Why they're in the freezer? Because they don't have a lot of preservatives and other sugars that they put in there in regular breads that are supposedly tastier, but these breads, Ezekiel and pumpernickel, go bad quickly because they are very healthy. I heard that Chick-fil-A nuggets, for example, they wouldn't go bad for 60 days. Even a yeast doesn't want to eat that. Think about that. If a yeast doesn't want to eat your bread, you should not be eating that bread either. But anyhow, the sprouting is important. Sprouting process can enhance the bread's nutritional value and reduce its carbohydrate content, making it a great option for those looking to manage their blood sugar levels. Look, write comments, just be respectful, because there's a lot of comments out there that I don't know why there's so much hatred out there. We're sharing our opinions. You can share your opinion, just be nice. Don't use the F word, don't use those things, like what's the point, right? And please correct those friends who are trying to be nasty. Just teach them some manners, right? We're a community, we love each other, let's get together, learn from each other. Now, I'm not saying here to indulge in these breads and eat the whole loaf and stuff, like some people misunderstand that. But if you have to have a slice of this bread in the morning, and that's gonna make you a lot happier in the long run, guess what? And it's not gonna kill you. So a slice of bread is not gonna make anybody insulin resistant. So it's all about moderation. And if it's gonna make you happy eating that bread, and you don't want your blood sugar spike, just follow the instructions in this video and you'll be good to go. Now, what else? Additionally, I would say some people do almond flour bread, right? Coconut flour bread. These type of breads are typically lower in carbohydrates. They are higher in fiber, again, compared to traditional wheat bread. People think they're healthy, by the way. They're not. Definitely, if you do that, you will have a better chance of having a healthier result. So whether you are freezing your bread for a smoother glucose ride or exploring some low-carb options like pumpernickel, Ezekiel, almond or coconut flour bread, If you want to make it at home, right, there are plenty of ways to enjoy your favorite bread, again, without worrying too much about those pesky spikes in the blood sugars. Now, of course, everybody is different. Check your blood sugar, see the difference yourself. It may not work for everyone, but it works for a lot of people as long as you eat that bread in moderation. Now, please join us today. If you find this video helpful, please give a thumbs up. This is important because YouTube will recommend this video when you give a thumbs up, right? And subscribe, click on that ring so you are always notified when there's a new video. Until next time, happy toasting and see you at SugarMD.com. Remember, we have a very new robust website that is very nice. We have a quiz that you can take to understand what your needs are. I would say take advantage of it today. Thank you and talk to you later. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.